Sydney. The name shimmers, arriving on the breeze like a promise across the Pacific. You feel its energy before you see it, a hum beneath the everyday. Salt and eucalyptus in the air, cockatoos calling, sunlight dazzling off water and stone. Here, skyscrapers rise from ancient sandstone, reaching for a sky almost always brilliant blue. Sydney doesn't just sit by the water, it dances with it, landmarks sparkling along the shore. The city's soul is this easy dialogue between urban life and the sea, a breathtaking overture that welcomes you home. As the sun rises, painting the Opera House and Harbour Bridge in gold, you know you're on the cusp of something truly special. From that first glimpse, you're drawn to Sydney's vibrant epicentre, Circular Quay. Ferries in green and gold glide in and out, their horns echoing as they set off for Manly, Watson's Bay and Taronga. Tourists and locals mingle, street performers entertain, and the air is alive with the scent of fish and chips. The Harbour Bridge looms, a bold arch of steel, while the Opera House rests like white sails. The tension and harmony between these icons give the harbour its unforgettable character. Here you feel the city's pulse, a place of connection, movement and anticipation. Circular Quay is both a gateway and a stage, inviting you to watch, to wander, and to begin your Sydney adventure. It's the perfect starting point for everything this magnificent city has to offer. To stand beneath the soaring shells of the Sydney Opera House is to step inside a living sculpture. Up close, over 1 million chevron-patterned tiles shimmer, revealing the artistry behind the icon. Inside, dramatic angles and warm wood echo nature's forms, blurring the line between building and landscape. The concert hall's vast glass walls frame the harbour like a living painting. The acoustics are legendary, every note and word carried with perfect clarity. There's an intimacy here, a sense of shared history and creativity. The Opera House is more than a venue. It's a gathering place for locals and visitors alike. Free performances, picnics on the steps, and a constant hum of inspiration fill its spaces. It's both an international icon and a beloved local hangout, a symphony in shells singing a love song to Sydney. Across the harbour, Luna Park's giant grin welcomes you to a world of nostalgia and fun. A ferry to Milson's Point feels like time travel. Bright colours, Art Deco charm and classic carnival music. Step through the famous mouth and you're surrounded by laughter, popcorn and the thrill of old-fashioned rides. The Ferris wheel offers breathtaking views of the Opera House and Harbour Bridge, especially at sunset. Luna Park is about simple joys, sharing chips by the water, winning a stuffed animal, and laughing on rides that have spun for generations. It's a reminder that even in a world-class city, there's always room for play. The park's charm is its history and its heart, a permanent, smiling fixture on the harbour. That enormous grin is an invitation to leave your worries behind and simply enjoy. 7 miles from Sydney and 1,000 miles from Care. Manly's old slogan still rings true. The ferry ride from Circular Quay to Manly is a mini-cruise, offering shifting views of the harbour and city. As you pass through the heads, the air changes and you arrive somewhere special. Manly's vibe is relaxed and sun-drenched. The Corso bustles with surf shops, cafes and barefoot locals. The beach is a golden crescent, perfect for surfers, families and sunseekers alike. Volleyball games, sandcastles, and the sound of waves set the scene for idyllic coastal life. Manly feels like its own world. Coastal walks, hidden coves, and lively pubs make it easy to stay all day. It's a place that encourages you to slow down and savour the moment. The holiday spirit is infectious, a true escape from the city's rush. Here, you really are 1,000 miles from Care. No zoo rivals Taronga's spectacular setting, perched on a hillside, gazing across the harbour at Sydney's icons. The ferry and Sky Safari cable car are part of the adventure, offering glimpses of elephants and city skyline. The zoo's winding paths lead you through continents, giraffes against blue water, tigers in lush jungle, chimps in lively enclosures. The Australian section lets you meet koalas and wallabies up close, a moment of pure joy. Taronga is more than a pretty place. It's a centre for conservation and education. Every visit deepens your appreciation for wildlife and our role in protecting it. You leave with incredible photos and a sense of wonder. It's a day that delights the senses and enriches the soul. To understand Sydney, walk the cobbled streets of the Rocks, where Australia's modern story began. Sandstone buildings now house artisan shops, museums, and legendary pubs, echoing with tales of convicts and sailors. On weekends, the Rocks markets buzz with stalls, street food, and live music. A blend of locals and visitors. The pubs are legendary, cosy, historic, and perfect for a pint by the fire. The Rocks is no museum. It's a vibrant, living part of the city. Settle in, raise a glass, and toast the characters who shaped this captivating place. It's the perfect way to end a day of exploration. West of the city, Featherdale Wildlife Park offers an intimate, hands-on encounter with Australia's unique fauna. Hand-feed kangaroos, pose with a koala, and meet Tasmanian devils in a relaxed backyard safari setting. Featherdale is all about close connections and memorable moments. Nearby, Sydney Zoo offers a modern, open-plan experience. Lions, cheetahs, and zebras roam in vast, naturalistic enclosures. Accessibility is key, with wide paths and immersive landscapes. Both parks offer a deeper dive into the animal kingdom, away from the harbour's glamour. Whether it's a wallaby's gentle touch or watching lions on the plains, these parks reveal another side of Sydney's wild wonders. A short drive inland opens up a world of unforgettable encounters. Sydney's magic extends far beyond its coastline. Sydney's charm includes the escapes just beyond its borders. North lies the Hunter Valley, Australia's oldest wine region, where vineyards roll across hills and cellar doors offer world-class Semillon and Shiraz. The valley is a foodie's paradise, with artisan cheeses, chocolates, and long, lazy lunches among the vines. West, the Blue Mountains rise in a blue haze of eucalyptus, their cliffs and valleys steeped in ancient beauty and Aboriginal legend. The Three Sisters stand as silent sentinels, watching over a landscape of waterfalls and forest. The air is crisp, the views breathtaking, a world away from the city. As the sun sets, the drive back to Sydney is a golden hour spectacle. The skyline appears, lights twinkling like fallen stars. It's a moment to reflect on the day's adventures and the city's magic. Sydney is not just a destination, but a gateway to unforgettable beauty. Every return feels like coming home to somewhere even more extraordinary.